I had just finished teaching one of my classes. I'd gone back in my office and had this call from Dr. Jamie Hebert, and he said, Doug, I want to tell you something exciting. You actually are the recipient of the teaching award. So I was very excited, very surprised about it, very honored.
Dr. Williams deserves the Excellence in Teaching Award because among a college full of excellent teachers, he even stands out there. His background is a little unusual in the sense that he has like a PhD in computer science. So what he brings to the table is sometimes unorthodox, but it's so creative that it's kind of mind-blowing.
My passion for going into education actually developed early on. My grandfather was superintendent of education. My sisters are educators, but my early career was all in computer science. So I've taken concepts like robotics and computer science and brought it into my teaching, mainly because it's a great motivator for kids. Plus, there is a workforce development aspect of that. What we try to think about is how can we engage kids and teachers in innovative thinking and problem solving.
His teaching style is interesting for a lot of reasons. He's very quiet, he is very confident, and very unassuming. And so those three qualities together in the classroom mean that kids aren't given answers, they work toward answers. And he does a lot with like robotics and things to take them from just hearing the words to being able to compete successfully is really a direct indicator of just how effective he is as a teacher.
The most innovative job is being a teacher. They are change makers. The quality of our educational systems really drive every other innovation that happens, whether it's in the business or science or engineering.
There's excitement around when Doug's writing a grant. People know it's going to be state-of-the-art, bringing kids together and doing things they've never had an opportunity to do before.
ChangeMaker K12 is a project that's been funded by the National Science Foundation, and the goal is addressing a gap. Our pre-service teachers coming in don't feel comfortable teaching engineering or innovation. So the purpose of the project was to develop materials and experiences that help them learn how to teach engineering effectively. And the last one is Design for Change, and that's where our pre-service teachers have this opportunity to pick a problem in education. They empathize, define that problem, generate ideas, build prototypes, test them, refine them, and then ultimately they present their solution. It's just very exciting. I've been, for many years, like maybe 15 plus years, I've been working with a program called First LEGO League Robotics. It's a competitive international robotics program for students ages 9 to 14. It does engage kids in defining a problem and developing a solution and then sharing it with judges. And so they're really getting to go through that entire innovation process.
He is a teacher, and no matter what the setting, he is a teacher. Our college couldn't be more fortunate to have him as an instructor. It helps in recruiting, it helps in keeping people on board. You know, the next generation of students to UL, they're already working with them.
We do go frequently out to the Boys and Girls Club. It's so good for us, for our students, to be able to have those experiences because we know even future teachers learn by doing. So they get a chance to practice teaching in that context and they see how excited the kids are. I remember being at J. Wallace James Elementary in a second grade classroom, and our students were building a robot with some kids, and the kids were excited to say that they're going to come to UL and they're going to major in engineering.
Right now, several of us are very focused on the development of our lab school. Doug is certainly leading the charge there. He arranges for volunteers who will want to help us get rid of invasive species and various other plants and things to help the pond area around the lab school building. And when I saw a flyer hanging in our building one day where it was "Bring Your Machete," I was a little concerned at first, but then I saw Doug's name on it and I realized, okay. And sure enough, that weekend there were about 15 volunteers contributing to the development of the lab school. Now the lab school at that time would have been about 2 years off. But they do that because Doug's leading it. And sure enough, they brought their machetes.
We are very excited about the laboratory school. The purpose of a laboratory school is to improve the quality of our graduates. The laboratory school is a similar concept where we have a chance to immerse our future teachers, our students, education majors in classrooms where they have the top-notch mentor teachers with them, the top-notch curriculum, and they're gaining really valuable experience. So they get to really see, model teaching and learning happening in real life. Outdoor learning will be a big part of what the lab school is about. So, starting now to kind of prepare the property so we can really create those unique outdoor learning spaces is really important for us. The lab school will be a hub for educational innovation. It's going to be a great opportunity to drive change in our community.
Doug, I'd like to congratulate you on winning this Excellence in Teaching Award. I'm absolutely thrilled for you. I'm proud of you. You are someone who impacts not only your students, but your colleagues. Congratulations.
First, I want to thank my wife and my children because I've learned so much just being part of their lives. I definitely want to thank the colleagues that I work with. Of course, our Dean Cross, is amazing and very supportive, and our department head. I definitely want to thank all the donors that gave to the professorship that I have, Joan and Alexander Haig. That's been immensely helpful over the years. And additionally, one of our most supportive and long-term supporters has been the Pugh Family Foundation. Nick and Joanne Pugh have been always there for us, providing support for the lab school and many other initiatives that we engage in. So I definitely want to give them a big thank you. My advice for people considering going into teaching is definitely to jump in and go for it. You drive change, and it's the most important profession, I think, in the world. It's such a wonderful life to be a teacher, to be able to affect so many lives and have such an impact on the world.